Hi everybody. Today is October 3rd and it is sad seeing the garden this way. This big beautiful bush of tomatoes is just like completely down. It's just not much left. We got the tomatoes over there. They're still looking pretty good. I mean, obviously they're a lot smaller than they were a couple weeks ago, but I came out here last night and found over 20 hornworms in these tomatoes, so they have not been helping. I actually was looking for them in the peppers because I don't know if you remember the other day I had found this. So there was definitely a hornworm in here. We never did find it in the peppers last night, but I don't see any other ones near here eaten. So we did real good, went through the tomatoes, and there were over 20 in here. So it was bad. There was a lot of damage. There's like hardly anything left to these plants. I did make a video of us searching for these hornworms last night. I just haven't decided if I'm gonna post it yet or not because it's a lot of just dark screen because we just use the little blue light and then that's how you find them. So it's very dark except for when I get up like around the green light. So I don't know if that would be very interesting or not. There's a lot of tomatoes rotting, but it also looks like there's a lot of new brandywines changing colors here. So I definitely want to pull those out today. There's quite a few yet. These guys are just so beautiful over here and I just can never get them. And it's weird now that I can see in the plants, like right through here. So I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking it had to have been some hornworm damage. They were huge. There was at least 5 out here that were they were ginormous. So yeah, it's crazy the damage that those things can do. These are beautiful. Look at these. Nice. I gotta get some of these out of here. Ugh, that one feels like it's maybe bad on the bottom. Let's see. No, it's okay. I didn't bring anything out here though to pick them with. But it's just the bugs are so bad. I'm trying to pick them as quickly as possible once they start showing any signs of color. I'm gonna have to pick those up in a minute. Okay, so I'll have to figure out a way to get these in the house. All right, so that's the tomatoes. They're not looking so good. They are, well, I mean, there's still a lot of good looking tomatoes, just not a lot of good looking tomato plants left. I'm planning on being home quite a bit this weekend, so I'm hoping to at least start working on these beds a little bit for the winter, start getting them a little bit ready, starting here with these terrible tomatoes. Got a lot of dill that's kind of going to seed here. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Everything's just about done. Those beans probably got to get picked. I haven't picked those, and I don't know if beans are like the way of the other ones where if you stop picking them, they'll stop producing. Oh, a big tomato. Yeah, that's a really big tomato. A big pumpkin is changing colors. That one's getting pretty big. These are still really little. There's a little tiny one that someone took a bite out of. This one, that one's decent. So much for my big pumpkins this year. I really wanted big pumpkins this year. They grew so good last year. I was like, I want ginormous pumpkins this year. And yeah, I got these itty bitty little pumpkins that are smaller than the sugar pie ones were. Well, they do have this big batch of mushrooms here. Look at that. Wow, there's a lot in there. It's like a Smurf village in there. Hey, little Smurfs. Okay, there's a nice, beautiful orange pumpkin. Here's that nice dark one, still doing really well. I'm feeling like there's some in there too, but I don't see it. This one looks like I'm not getting any more. What I've seen so far is about all that I'm getting, I guess. I'm not really seeing anything new. We went to a pumpkin farm this weekend and Like, I just can't get myself to buy a pumpkin somewhere. Although I did go strawberry picking this year because my strawberries sucked. I don't know what happened to the strawberries. All right. Oh, look at all those purple beans. There's still quite a few in there. There's some kale. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I don't really have much new to say. Everything is just about done here. It's time for a lot of cleanup to start. So a couple of these heads of cabbage still look like they're okay. That's about it in here. The kale, kale looks great. Petunia. All right, I have to go chase Petunia. She's been wandering off a lot lately. See, look at her go. Petunia, come here. Look at the tomato. She loves the tomatoes. I got a tomato. Look, I got a tomato. What's in there? As long as we give her a tomato, she's happy. So, all right. That is it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope your fall garden is going good here. Better than this. I mean, it's going okay. There's still tomatoes here, but it's not going to go much longer here. Maybe another week or two. I think Saturday night, today is Tuesday, and I think on Saturday night, I think we might get a frost. We're really close to the temp. They say 35, but it's usually a little bit colder here. So I'm thinking we might hit that 32 this weekend. So that's a bummer. But it is, I guess that's what happens in October. So, all right. Anyways, hope you are still getting a lot of vegetables from your garden. I'm in zone 5, I think A. So maybe you got a much longer growing season than I do here, but we're almost done here. So thanks for watching. Bye.